Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Anime Monday, reacting to this here anime on Monday. And this here anime today is Susanoo Frieren. Frieren, the Slayer is the name of this episode 8. Of course, the series in English, Frieren Beyond Journey's End. We're getting the adventures of Frieren and Fern and now Stark on the team. Frieren's figuring out what it means to be human after 1,000+ years of elfish life. We learned a little bit about elves last time, that they don't like reproducing very much and they're very rare. Frieren hasn't seen another one in a couple hundred years, I think she said. So I guess in the journey that they're beyond now, that we keep flashing back to with Himmel and all of them, I guess they didn't see any of their elves that whole time based on that. Interesting. They did see demons though, and they've seen them again. Frieren's now sitting in a cell because she was basically on site with the demons, pulled out the staff ready to take them out. But this town they're in, was trying to negotiate. Then we learned that the boss of the town, mayor or whoever it is, I can't remember, Lord I guess, just brought them there to get revenge because some demons killed his son few years back, but then they talked him down, and now maybe they are going to negotiate, which Frieren thinks is a bad idea, and it probably is based on what we've seen, at least from these specific demons. They trick the guy basically, using empathy basically, and saying like, you kept this room like your son left it. I did that for my father, the demon said, even though we learned demons don't have parents that take care of them or anything, and they just use these terms, father and mother, to get human sympathy. We did see an interesting flashback though, where Frieren seems to be, she told her 2 words now, this is why demons, you can't trust them, they're nothing but evil. Even though they have speech, human speech, that doesn't matter, because it was a demon girl who basically killed, ate, they said, a girl in the town. The town wanted to kill her. Himmel was not wanting to. Then the mayor, I think that was the mayor of that town, or whatever the leader's called, took the demon in, not wanting to kill it either, but then it killed him. And then the demon tried to give his daughter to the family of the daughter she originally killed, and then Frieren killed her in the flashback. But yeah, so I'm not 100% on that, like, demons can't be, 100% of them can't be trained or taught something what's right, because it seemed like that demon girl it was a twisted logic, but she was trying to somewhat make up for what she did, apparently. But these demons in the modern day, where we are in this town here now, in the current timeline, definitely are up to no good. But one of them just made a big mistake, and I'm pretty sure he's about to get slain by Frieren the Slayer in this episode. He thought he would take care of it for his boss, even though the boss did not ask him to do that, and I think that was a fatal mistake. But let's go ahead and find out for sure. Let's get to slaying. I took the guard's head right clean off. We've seen this part already in the last episode. Hey, they're working for Aura the Guillotine, who Frieren knows. She told this guy she's stronger than Aura. You're just getting finished. Aura. That's kind of cool. She certainly is. She's extremely chill.
確かにこの糸をなんと程度で勝利を隠しめだね。実戦経験が少なすぎる。目の腕よ。
That was the other hand. And you're done.
待て。
Alright. Later dropped.
まずは
Is she gonna kill the other 2 that are in the town? Or are they
こ
gonna
の襲
escape?
撃を伯爵
I'm pretty sure you can just leave. Chill whenever you want, or leave the town wherever you want anyway.
が死んでる。
Yes. Eating a burger?
これ美味しいですね。
飯がうまい町は平和でいい町なんだとよ。ここもきっとそうなんだ。
Maybe not for long.
あげねえぞ。
逆にフリーレン様を
Did she just shove that whole rest of the burger down?
時間の問題だと思います。魔族を倒してもらいましょう。
俺たちが叶うような相手じゃねえしな。特にあのリュグナーってやつ。
Lord Luke.
とんでもなく次には俺らや衛兵隊がいたってのにフリーレンしか見て
She knows she's the only threat.
殺せると思っているからだが止まらねえよ。ほらこぼしておんだ。
Yeah, let it dry in the sun first.
伯爵の最悪戦闘になるぞ。
Next time you just gotta sip like that from the top.
顔がねえな。
そのハンカチあげます。
Down the rest of that ale, though?
腰が抜けちゃったみたい。
Aren't they just going to talk to the Lord?
ドラートの魔力が探知。
死んだな。
バカだね。
私たちはアウラ様の懐を油断した程度で死ぬと。
Well, he did.
待たせてすまなかったな。魔法使いが脱獄したんだ。
これはお困りでしょう。捜索を手伝います。
ところで、お連れの方
に戻ります。
使用人に場所魔法使いが手だれであることくらいにあっさりと囚われたんだ。もう一度だけ聞く。お連れの方はどこに？
I feel like these demons could just kill them all with swords. Based on what we saw from Drot.
ドラート。
Yep. Should oh, I was gonna say should have killed him when you had the chance, but Grat, but you probably wouldn't have been able to.
暴力で解決するしかなくなったこのクソ。
That you are Lugner.
この剣と一体何が違う？皆死ぬんだ。剣の持ち主のようにな。
He uses his own blood as the magic. It's the weapon.
彼らは猛獣だ。殺しはせん。
Why not?
お前にはこの町の防護結界の
She's just sitting there chilling.
屋敷だな。
There's Frieren.
フリーレン様。フリーレン様。仕方がなかったんだよ。牢屋にいたらドラートとか食って死んだら魔力の粒子になった。その場に残されたのは状況と思う。余計ですね。でしょ？
Where are you gonna live without them?
それだと残りの魔族が野放しに。フェルンたちで倒せばいいじゃん。そんな簡単なことみ。
This is the training, eh?
相手じゃねえって。
相手が強かったら叩く。二人があいつらより弱いなんてみじんも思っていない。
待ってくれよ。戦うかも。この通りだ。ああ待って頼むよフリーレン。
往生際が悪い。
無理だって。
わがまま言わない。
Loving it.
町から 10km ってとこ伺っているな。
Is it the guillotine demon?
王権断頭台のあ。
Looks like it is.
私だって強い。嫌なことは早め。
We said you're more powerful than her already. No, she could float.
込むような真似して。
殺しに来たとでも言うつもりですか？
妙に静かだな。
Can it sense them coming?
私は魔法が大好き。剣道クバー。
That's the guy we saw already in the episode.
人を殺す
Frieren made quick work of.
長い寿命の中で
I don't know how long your life is gonna be.
年月をかけて日々魔法は今よりもっとすぐ力をより強固なものとする。魔法というものは不思議な侵入を防ぎ、この町を守る目の防護結界。
Young Frieren.
1000年前の天才が作り、天才は嫌いだ。兼ねたものの美しさ。
I kind of see what you're saying.
結界の管理を任されてこの町に入れたということは、それを教えろ。少し時間を置くか。人類にとっては待たせるのもいい。儚ければ待っているの。どこかに結界関連の
If you guys split up, you can get picked off one by one. But did those two also split up?
なんだ。昼間の冒険し息子がお迎えに来た。
But he's dead, bro.
ここまですんのかよ。
I guess he has another son, possibly, but stop the shaking, bro.
震えている。いや、勇敢だ。死んだ息子も出陣前は。
くっそ、生ガキ。
どうせもう助か。
Maybe you should have him just take you out and kill him so they can't torture the info out of him.
言うこと聞いちゃくれねえよ。
それとなクソガキ。わしにタメ口叩くの。そうだ。今なら見逃。
悪いなおっさん。つぶっ壊すぜ。
リュグナー様、ネズミ。
連れの魔法使いが脱獄犯に来たのだろう。
帰っていいぞ小僧。やる。
まただ。俺を見もしない。
邪魔をするなら殺すぞ。
やってみろよ。
Yoy. My blood magic is deadly.
もうなかなかだ。とはいえ、人もまず無策で無謀だ。
Is Fern waiting to pop out?
だ
Here?
が単身で私に挑んだその武士。
そう。
So they didn't split up.
フェレン。
リュグナー様、魔法使い。
I think you already said there was, girl.
人間のこの魔法は。
Did they get him?
リュグナー様。
I guess he didn't disappear, so.
小娘。
反攻撃魔法。確かあなた。
So they don't know about this update either?
これがゾルトラ。我ら魔族はゾルトラークなど反省。
時間稼ぎのつもりですね。させない。
ひどい。やり合う時間はね。
Alright.
止血が。お前は戦士の方。この二人には私の失うことはない。
でも私が。
Wants to learn from it.
魔法を食らっていたら死んで。魔法はゾルトラークと殺す魔法だ。面影があった。同じ魔法を受けたことがある。フリーレンだ。古し歴史の魔法使い。同窓のフリーレン。天才だ。
Title screen at the end. They just throw them wherever they want in the episode. I liked it in that case, in that position.
やっぱりお前たち
魔族ならだ。
断頭台のアウラだ。
Alright, so next episode we'll get more into the big boss. At least the big boss with Lord Lugner and them. So he said Susu no Frieren there, is the Japanese title of the show. So does the Japanese title translate to Frieren the Slayer? I guess it's a lot shorter. I obviously don't speak Japanese, but it seems a lot shorter than the long English title. So maybe it is just a different title. It's interesting. Or maybe I just misheard, but yeah, so he didn't recognize her at first last episode, but now he remembers. We had gotten into this situation of the Zoltrak modified to kill demons, in the other episode. They even showed the guy, the other kind of demon boss guy that they took care of a few years ago in the timeline maybe, but a few episodes back. Fern's kind of first big test we saw. Yeah, but so Fern looks just like Frieren, learned all the spell from her and everything. And yeah, I guess Frieren was called the Slayer back then by the demons because she killed so many. And she got back to it this time, killing Drat at the beginning. Yeah, speaking of timeline, I feel like this is the first episode where they didn't say like how many years since Himmel, the hero's death. And also, I think it's the first one where it wasn't kind of a clear two-parter, like two slightly different story lines, or stories. It was just start to finish, wrapping up the last one. Not sure how Lord Lugner and Aura the Guillotine actually lived the last time around. They said Aura was out of commission, I think, for a long time, like 100 years or something, but still, yeah. Guess they're just, were they frozen like the other guy? I like Lugner's blood magic though, it's pretty cool. Make yourself bleed, almost like an Attack on Titan, or yeah, with a cut or a bite or whatever, and then he has the blood going all around. Also, he said there's bloods on Frieren and Stark, so they'll be able to track them, and that makes sense, I guess. But they got the Grat Granat out of there, and so I guess they also flash back, way far back to Flamme. I still haven't pinned down what the pronunciation on her is, Flamme, Flam, whatever, but the genius that Lugner hates, one of them, that casts a defensive spell that I guess the Granat family has had for years now, protecting their town. So it was Lugner's mission, I guess, to go in there and get the learn what the defensive spell is and get it taken down for Aura to roll in, but it looks like our team is gonna go meet her outside. We'll see how easy it is. I like that, Frieren's confidence in the squad, which I guess is well suited, since they got the job done so far and took the demons by surprise. He wasn't even gonna kill Stark, he was gonna let him go. And she called the demon girl, whose name I can't remember, but she called him like there's a rat here. So disrespect. We're still getting all the handshaking stuff. We'll see if Stark keeps that up this whole time, or eventually I would think that would go away, but I don't know. Yeah, really fun episode though. I like that one a lot, and I'm excited for the next one. Yeah, it's interesting, how all the magic, we're getting good world building here. Flamme trained Frieren, and she had developed all baseline of all this powerful magic. Now Frieren obviously trained Fern on the way she came up with for certain things, like specifically for demons and all that. So liking the timeline, liking the world building, all of that. And yeah, I guess we'll learn more about the guillotine next time. But until then, I'll be up out of here for now. Peace.